The headlines frequently cause alarm rather than offering a clear understanding of the situation. Additionally, the associated article often falls short of providing clarity, as they tend to leave out critical information that provides a complete picture. This was evident in 2022 when several news stories predicted a steep drop of 20% in home prices. However, this did not come to pass, as the analysts failed to grasp the intricacies of home affordability. It's undeniable that home affordability is a significant concern in many real estate markets, which has prevented people from making a sound decision regarding real estate investments. In this special episode, I will unpack the various factors that constitute home affordability. This is episode 176 of the Martini Mortgage Podcast. I'm calling it home affordability. But before I start mixing up this special episode, I need to make those legal folks happy. So, my name is Kevin Martini, and I am a certified mortgage advisor and producing branch manager, NMLS 143962, with the Martini Mortgage Group at Gold Star Mortgage Financial Group Corporation, NMLS 3446, Equal Housing Lender. The primary purpose of this podcast series is to inform, entertain, and educate. The information, opinions, and recommendations presented in this podcast series does not constitute legal or other professional advice, opinions, or endorsements of any kind. Whew. As a primer, there are three major components of home affordability, and they are home prices, wages, and mortgage rates. These factors, all three of these factors, play a crucial role in determining whether an individual or a family can afford to purchase a home. Let me start with home prices. Home prices refer to the cost of the home, which can vary depending on several factors such as location, size, age, and amenities. In many cases, the demand for housing in a particular area drives up home prices. Increasing the supply of housing through new construction can reduce the cost of homes and make home ownership more accessible. Then there is wages. Wages are another critical factor in home affordability. If wages are not increasing at the same rate as home prices, it can be challenging for individuals and families to afford a home. And then finally, there's mortgage rates. Mortgage rates are a significant factor in home affordability. The interest rate on the mortgage loan has a significant impact on the overall cost of home ownership. Lower mortgage rates can make it easier for an individual and a family to purchase a home, while higher mortgage rates can increase the monthly payment and make home ownership more challenging to achieve. Let me recap for the people in the back. Home prices, wages, and mortgage rates. Lower home prices is not the only solution for making homes more affordable. Higher mortgage rates does not necessarily mean homes are unaffordable. An increase in wages can have a positive impact on home affordability. It's crucial to consider all three factors when assessing home affordability. Let me state the obvious. We all need to have a roof over our head when we put our head on the pillow every night to go to sleep. Some people will rent that roof, and other people will own that roof. I help the families I serve own that roof. Many individuals choose to rent instead of taking the obligation of a mortgage. However, some fail to recognize that by renting, they are essentially paying a mortgage, just not their own. Instead, they are paying their landlord's mortgage on the rental property. I genuinely believe that a disproportionate amount of time is spent telling ourselves what's going to happen based on a false narrative that is fed to us. The obituary that was written about real estate is just one example. The fact is, it is my professional opinion. Real estate today is on sale. And I make this statement based on the direct knowledge of all three components of home affordability. It's imperative that I share this nugget with you as a disclaimer. Real estate is not just local, it is hyperlocal. With that said, let us look at the national numbers, specifically the Case-Shiller 20 City Composite Index. January 2023 year-over-year appreciation in the Case-Shiller 20 City Index says that nationally there was a 3.8% appreciation. To give some context, a headline in the fall of 2022 said that home prices were going to plunge 20%. Yet another example of a false narrative. Now, 4 of the 20 cities did see declines, and 16 of the 20 cities saw an increase. The cities with the decline were on the west coast of the U.S., and this is because of a slowdown in the tech sector, which is prevalent in those markets. Now, if I go granular and look at January 2023 month over month, the Case-Shiller 20 City Composite Index shows a negative decline of 0.2%. That is not 2%, it's 0.2%. And that means it is basically flat. But it's important to look at because we started to see a decline in month over month in July 2022. And that decline has been neutralized. Fact. We are seeing wages increase today. The most recent reading at the time of this recording showed a 5.1% year-over-year growth for private employees. Mortgage rates have been settling down. However, to be transparent, they never reached their 50-plus year average. Here's the punchline. Housing is more affordable in January 2023 than it was in December 2022. In fact, in January 2023, it was more affordable than it's been since May of 2022. The National Association of Realtors has an index called the Housing Affordability Index. To interpret the index, a value of 100 means that a family with a medium income has exactly enough income to qualify for a mortgage on a medium priced home. Right now, the reading in January 2023 was 104.9, above 100, which means homes are affordable. Right now, we are in the calm before the storm. I truly believe that real estate is about to boom. It's about to explode, especially when you consider that every 1% decline in mortgage rates means 5 million more renters are able to afford a home to purchase. This means more demand with an already high demand. And back to your high school economics class, when there's high demand, prices will go up. NerdWallet did a survey called the NerdWallet 2023 Homebuyer Report, and it shared that 28 million Americans plan to purchase a home in the next 12 months. To highlight the significance of this 28 million Americans, which is 11% of the population, you have to understand that under 6 million homes were sold last year. And this just highlights the pent-up demand. In closing, and to provide a quick synopsis, the concept of home affordability and the three factors that determine it are home prices, wages, and mortgage rates. Remember, the headlines often cause alarm and fail to provide a complete picture of the situation, as evident by the news stories in 2022 that predicted the steep drop in home prices. This just did not happen. Keep top of mind that renting is essentially paying a landlord's mortgage, and that an increase in wages can positively impact home affordability. Finally, the National Association of Realtors Housing Affordability Index indicates that more families can qualify for a mortgage loan on a medium priced home. Friends, real estate is about to boom due to pent up demand for home ownership. Now is the time to explore your options. My name is Kevin Martini, and I am a certified mortgage advisor with the Martini Mortgage Group, and I am located in Raleigh, North Carolina. However, I help families all over the U.S. And you can reach me by dialing 919-238-4934. Looking forward to connect. Stay safe out there. Please share this message with someone you care about. Peace and blessings.